back with part 2 of my sketchbook tour. So yeah. So we have more Drawloween, and I don't think I said last time, but with the Drawloween prompts that I came up with myself, I picked them all out at random. This was inspired by a video I saw years ago called Living with Slenderman, and yeah, spooky selfie. And memento from when I saw diversity live in the form of a circus, and it was really awesome, and yeah, it was so cool. More Drawloween, and that's based off like those ghost shows like Ghost Adventures and Most Haunted and stuff, when they were like, throw something at us. More Drawloween, and some post practices circus themed, because I kind of got a bit obsessed after seeing the Ignite circus thing. So yeah, event. And some doodles. I finally started watching Voltron, and I had to draw my favourite character, Pidge. And some more doodles, and another OC files, Rav. More Drawloween, and it's basically the obligatory Oracle Hello Charlotte thing that is in pretty much every sketchbook at this point. And I recently found out that the 11th October was National Coming Out Day, so I decided to do a pride picture with my OCs, some of my OCs, and more Drawloween. This is like a minor character I've come up with called Gas Mask Girl, and I did a lyric comic for a song called The Miserable Story of My Destruction by Ferry. And I only did like the first half, I think, of the song. I might do the rest of it some other time. I got the lyrics wrong here, and I don't know how I did it, because I had the lyrics like written down. I don't know what happened. I don't know. More Drawloween. And this was just a surreal drawing, automatic drawing, I guess, trying to capture this weird feeling I had. More Drawloween, and I absolutely hate this one. More Drawloween, I don't like that one either. More Drawloween, and it's Pandora's Box. I don't really like that one either, really. I don't like this entire page. Gas Mask Girl. She's a PSA mascot about the end of the world. And she doesn't understand the reference when people say, "Are you my mummy?" to her. Some of my Animal Crossing characters, I'm trying to make them into actual characters. It's my character from New Leaf, that's the one. Pocket Camp and Happy Home Designer. And my favourite one is the one from Pocket Camp, Radio. I'm trying to sort of develop her as a character. And some doodle, the ultimate doodle pages, Demon vs. Tomato, who will win. That's based off a song called A Mysterious Riddle. Little poem I made about some toys I used to play with at my grandmother's place years ago. A bunch of them were named after Greek philosophers for some reason. I don't know why, and I don't remember that, but I don't know. I guess that was my grandmother's sense of humour, I don't know. More doodles, a Vulcan that ended up looking like T'Pol, more Mysterious Riddle, Tuvok. Yeah. Oh, yeah, did that. Redesigning one of my characters, kind of. I only ended up just giving him a haircut, though. And this thing is not focusing. This camera is not focusing. Okay. More random doodles, and that's what he officially looks like now, so he's only had like a bit of a haircut. And this is an old OC I had like when I was 10 called Spooky Girl. This is also for Drawloween, because the prompt was Spooperhero, so yeah. So, and that was her friend Guavum, a what does Goblin stand for again? Ghost, Witch, Vampire, Monster. That's it. That's what it stands for. More doodles and stuff. And more doodles. Metaton, flower. Redesigns for some characters. Spider on the Wall, which had just come out, and it's such a good song. More Drawloween, and I hate this picture, but it's based off a dream I had about these creatures called the Mergian. I talked about them in another sketchbook tour, but I think I might have deleted the sketchbook tour or unlisted it. If it's unlisted, I'll link it in the description. More doodles over some thumbnails for this thing. More Halloween, Dream Eating Monochrome Baku, a song that I've been wanting to do fan art of for years now, and I finally did it. Fan art of Spider on the Wall, because I love it, and it's stuck in my head right now. Some more doodles, and something that was in a dream. And for some reason it was Karan from Voltron who said it, which makes it even funnier, I don't know. Thumbnail rough version or something for this. I don't think it's that the camera's not focusing, I think it's just the light quality is bad right now. Can't help it. Bad English weather. Have to rely on natural light because my lamps are all bad. Another OC files thing. And I was redesigning another character, Jenna. Some ghost fan arts. Just a bunch of different ghost characters all in one place. Some more doodles. And that's my phone going off. And I'm ignoring it. Expecto Cadabra. A hellhound that showed up in a dream I had, and I ran out of space, so I did this. And it looks more like, it looks so bad. It does not look like how it looked in the dream. The art of Jacob Emery, some more doodles, redesigning my character Cody, some more random things, more Drawloween, Jack from Animal Crossing looking really creepy. I decided he's my favourite character from Animal Crossing. And, oh, that's more Drawloween, that's just a doodle. These are more Drawloween. The prompt here was nothing to see here. And that one was pet. A new character idea I had. Don't know if I'm going to do anything with this character though, but their name is Somni. And that was the final Drawloween picture, Medical, which I am so happy with. I've always wanted to try and do a successful medical horror picture. And that was based off a song with a French title that I'm scared to say because my bad French pronunciation might offend French people. A silly little comic about my Pocket Camp character, Radio. I've decided that she has a really weird crush on Jack, so I thought it would be really funny to make a comic about it. Trying to expand the Biddedly Circus in my OCs. And this is a fan art of a creepypasta called Lucid Paradise, which I've been wanting to draw for ages. Yep, just a cool little surreal drawing I did. Some doodles with some OCs joking about. A comic when I realised I wanted to draw my neglected character Pumpkin Spice. She's an autumn themed character and I didn't draw her for Halloween, so I drew her being a couple of days late for a Halloween party, and this is not focusing again. Redraw of something I drew last year. A drawing that was painful to draw, and a cute drawing. I was trying to do a different colour palette, and also I decided that these two are now officially a couple. Some more doodles. Oh, and a full picture with a background that's 100% inspired by the roost from Animal Crossing. I'm not even hiding it at this point. This little guy, he was from a dream from like 2016. A doodle, and then I was trying out some new pens, and all my pens were leaking for some reason. And some blackout poetry that I tried. I did that on Halloween, actually. So if you want to read it, just like pause or something, I don't know. This was inspired by Tameka and some hand practices, because God knows I need to get better at drawing hands, oh my god. Some things inspired by a dream I had. These guys were called the Skull Watch, and they were so cool. The final design for Jenny, this one, not this one, and her family reacting to her new design. Some more stuff about that Skull Watch dream that I had. It's, oh my god, it was the best dream I had in all of 2018, I swear, I loved it. Some OCs, an OC for each Harry Potter house. What's your Hogwarts house? Mine's Ravenclaw. But I respect all Hogwarts houses, even Slytherin. Some doodles that I don't like. And I was trying out some crayon stuff because I think it was Gel Arts. She did a video about using crayon and it really inspired me. I actually bought a pack of crayons just to do that. Some more doodles. I was trying out some new pens again. And then this is my cat sitting on this very table. I copied that from a photo. Yeah, she really likes this table, as you probably could see from the previous video. She's not here now, though. And this is a fan art of Happy Girl by Ferry, which is my favourite Ferry song. Doodling over the bleed through. Event. And a lyric comic for Happy Girl. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one, actually. And Hidaka from Flip Flappers, which is one of my favourite animes, and I rewatched it recently. And Ralsei from Deltarune. And this is a sort of parody comic of that episode of Voyager where Tuvok and Neelix fused together. So I thought, yeah, I know Janeway had a different hairstyle in that episode, but I like drawing her. I like her with this hairstyle. I'm just drawing her with that hairstyle. So then I thought, what would it be like if, in the episode with Tuvix, Garnet showed up and told him that he was an experience? I don't know. I just thought that would be cute. And a silly little OC comic. And a redraw of something I drew like late last January. I don't even know why I redrew it. It didn't really need to be redrawn. I just wanted to draw it again. And my completed sketchbook goals. This was the only one I wasn't able to do. Body types are very hard. I don't know. They're really hard to do. So, yeah. That's Sketchbook 17. So, yeah.